That's the start. 10 minutes left.
What? Me and my best partner, Tom. Say hello, Tom.
Hello, everyone.
We are going to go on a journey to a world of wonder, of fantasy, of learning. We will experience many strange things together, and we will do it in the name of media.
We are both putting ourselves forward
as the subject of this film.
I feel like a giant.
Tedious, isn't it?
This film
is a collaboration. I am Michael Smith.
And I am Tom Stubbs.
Are you drawing me and I'm drawing you?
No, you're drawing you and I'm drawing me.
I, and I suppose Tom as well, both have alter egos that reflect ourselves. I am the dark fox.
And I'm Graham Lightside. Hey.
Tom is always very busy making community videos.
What do you do, Sam?
Yeah.
I've been freelance now for over 12 years. I'm 35 and I tend to probably overwork a bit. I work with lots of different people, trying to find their enthusiasm and creativity. I've never had that problem with you.
Well, obviously, that's because I am a genius. I am right now 23 years old. I have autistic syndrome in me. I've always drawn and created things. I love to make films and animation too, with graphic art and everything in it. I have worked a lot with the Norwest Media Centre, which is just around the corner.
Oh, hi, Michael.
Well, Michael first came here when he was about 13, a sprightly young lad. I think Michael's got a very particular style, which is born out of how he sees the world. What we want to do is actually work with him so that he can become a freelance artist in his own right. He's one of the great auteurs, I think, and will be a man with his own mind.
An anthro is animals who have attributes as humans. They walk on two legs, they have muscled arms as humans, and they still have tails, and the ears and the muzzles, and...
He's not wearing pants then today?
No, he's not wearing pants.
He's very driven by his passion and what he wants to do. And there's quite a lot of negotiation had sometimes around what kind of imagery he uses and how he uses it and where he uses it.
What? How dare you? This is the dark fox. An anthro, a creature of the night. He is always so mysterious. He looks at himself. Disgusted by his own clothing, he then tears his vest to pieces. He is a creature of such top pedigree. What is it? What could you see? The rabbit looks ever so cute. Look at it. Look at its eyes. How can one not feel pity for this creature? What does the dark fox think? Oh. Oh my God! He savours the blood as if one savours some French wine in the desert.
Do you enjoy making something that people then get shocked about?
Oh yeah. Because then, when I say, ooh, Sandra, guess what I've been doing? And Sandra goes, oh, Michael, you put that away right now. Don't let anyone else see that.
Michael often creates pieces of artwork that have a high sexual content, which is a reflection of the fact that he's a young man, you know, very hormonal, very, very hormonal.
He has spotted something. Ha! A beautiful, rare specimen. She is Cindy, the Dalmatian. Could it be, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to see the ancient mating ritual that has been performed by many creatures, generation after generation?
He struggles with the fact that people say he can't do this and sometimes can take it quite personally.
Sandra Manson, my youth worker who works in a media centre, has told me this quite clearly, and I couldn't agree with her more, that there is a time and place for you to do that, Michael.
When he's doing his own personal work, I think he should let his imagination run wild, and I think he'd do a great job at creating some adult content films.
I think your artwork, including your pornographic artwork, is absolutely brilliant.
I also think that, you know, that he's got a future writing some adult content comic strips as well, because he's got a very good sense of humour.
So Tom, I've already told you about the secretive, seductive dark fox. What's Graham Lightside like?
Well,
Meet Graham Lightside, corporate video maker, excellent cameraman, proficient sound recordist, valiant editor. For all your video needs, choose Lightside Productions.
he's like a kind of cactus that's sort of been abandoned in a room. Can get things done and motor in a kind of very linear way, but yet often he's kind of the passive one in the situation. He's on the back foot.
What is that difference between you, Tom Stubbs, and Graham Lightside?
I guess in my filmmaking, there's a certain element that I do enjoy about editing and kind of filming and kind of running around and all that kind of stuff, but Graham totally lives for that, and he totally lives for the technology. I see elements of Graham in kind of lots of stuff on telly. A lot of the times when you see three-dimensional computer animation, I often think the people behind that are kind of Graham.
What are you doing, Graham?
I'm motion capturing.
You look like a right tit.
It's almost a joke, but I've been trying to finish a pilot about Graham for over 4 years. Surrender time. But other stuff seems to get in the way. Michael, you like your own work, don't you?
Oh, yes. Why? Don't you like your own work? Well, don't you?
Hi, I'm Graham Lightside. Are you Michael Smith? Let me show you about filmmaking. I know you probably want to learn. Right, look at him. I think he just wants to help. Okay, once this is ready, we can start the lesson. Let me show you, Michael, how to turn this world into video world. I would frame you up on the right-hand side of the frame, and I'm in the left-hand side of the frame, and then we can cut again, and I'm again in the left-hand side of the frame. You're in the right, and the audience know where we are.
Right.
And we can keep cutting all day. Like this.
Like this.
Like this. Like this.
Like this.
Like this.
I
Like this.
was not expecting this.
And like this. Like... 1 minute. Animation mixed with live action. I've always wanted to do this.
Dark Fox could get to stab Graham.
Okay. Do we need to do another take?
Tom, are you really Graham Lightside?
It was a question about, are you having fun? And I'm like, I was actually finding that often I'm not having fun because I've got loads of things to do and loads of deadlines, and you just sort of laughed at me. And then you were like, I have an abundance of fun.
Yes, I do. Oh, sorry. I got lost in myself there. They're so very sensual and beautiful. Are you beautiful, Tom?
I'm a bit hairy. Michael, are you the Dark Fox?
The Dark Fox isn't me. He's an animation, whereas I am just real life. And an animation can do so much more. That is the difference between the both of us. We need an ending.
How about a song?
Yes.
But first, you need to change. What have you learnt, Dark Fox?
What have I learned? Well, I'll tell you what I've learned. I've learned filmmaking to its highest. And I've seen some rather darn acting. I've edited, and edited some more. And then they cut my most funny bits out. How dare they cut my funny bits out? But I suppose that in life you can't win. So you have to struggle all the way to the end. Graham.
Dark Fox! Watch the balls, this is expensive.
The end.